Greetings, peace, blessings, love, light. This is the Black Girl Magic channel, and I'm Jade. And today I am continuing the energy of the Twin Flames reading, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So I haven't done any masculine in a while. And for the sake of the Aries, I'm going to go and set the masculine, Divine Masculine readings off fire signs. That would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is for March 26th through April 10th. But, you know, this is kind of your energy and your flow. So, Aries, to you, happy birthday. And to the rest of you fire signs, happy new year. Spring has sprung and newness has come for us to abound in. So, Divine Creator, Most High, for universe, we ask you to please come into this reading. Communication to us, spiritual us, okay, so I just asked the universe, creator, for some help. Alright, fire. So let's see what we have here. So these are the cards that came up for you in the Sibylus, the Sibylus Oraculum, Oraculum, but it's the wild doves of Africa, but it's a divination aid to pinpoint an issue or a thing or situation, a core issue to or overall tone. So for fire right now, we're looking, the core issue is wisdom. Now, can wisdom really be a issue? Can it? Alright, so we got a core issue being wisdom. And then we have the projection for wisdom, or projection for attributing to being pride. Okay, so pride. What can we, okay. You even have to shuffle. Okay, then we have reactions or actions. We have to desire, nurturing. I'm laughing because that's most men. You want a lady in the sheet, a lady in the streets, and a freak in the sheets. That's how you guys are, okay? So, let's look at this. So, we have wisdom. Before I read, I'm going to give you what okay, so wisdom, you see the card wisdom. That is the tree of knowledge. You see it? It's beautiful. I'm sorry, the tree of life. Tree of knowledge was the other tree that Eve got blamed for. This is the tree of life. I'm not good at Latin, but it's sapientiae, and it's wisdom. So, and this also represents the moon goddess energy, Medusa. Remember Medusa had all the snakes? She represented the dark side of wisdom. But wisdom wants you to take a look at learning from experience. Yes. And channeling the aspects in of growth through the experience. Instead of getting stuck in the experience, wisdom isn't just being able to say, oh, that happened to me before. Wisdom is being able to offer your testimony. You survived the test, and now you must give the verbalization, the story, the bylines to someone else. Wisdom is, that happened to me, and this is what I learned from this situation, and I had to forgive, and I had to detach, and I had to let go of expectations of others, and I had to seek within. That's wisdom, okay? And pride. So here's for me, pride tying into wisdom. Pride can, well, let's just look at the card. This looks like some sort of an urn, resting, overflowing with, look, it's superbia. You must just think you're hella dope. It's a fine line between confidence and conceit. Remember that. And this is a big mouth, narrow vessel. I get it. A big mouth with a narrow vessel. Like you do a lot of talking, but that's to keep people from really understanding that you haven't got the famous clue, or you're not really that secure in your argument. And pride will make you make others feel like peons, but it's only because you're afraid of your point of view being challenged. Desire. And now, oddly, I said, freak in the sheets, lady in the sheets. But this desire really speaks of, like, when I was reading, when I was first studying about these cards, I remember the saying for this card. It said, it's something about, like, the passion being the nectar of the flower or fruit of life. So, passion is desire. Desire is fire. That's what y'all are all about. Passion. Desire is what aids passion. Like when desire is a want for something. But I'm not speaking of meaning it has to be on the physical. The want could be like, listen, how's life treating you right now? If you're not feeling hella exuberant and have all of your wishes, then there's got to be more, right? Because you see other people doing and wanting and having what you, so dare to desire. If you want it, go get it. Here, I had this. I saw so for real, if you want it, you can have it. That is the fire sign. Mantra. You all are all about creating, okay? And nurturing. Now this is the side, this nurturing, it appears on the surface to be great, but nurturing can turn to smothering. And you can also nurture bad habits or nurture energy that does not serve you. So make sure the energy that you're nurturing, the things that you're nurturing, are the things that you're trying to create and bring forward for yourself. They that you feed will always come sit at your table. Point blank. Alright, so fire, let's get into this energy. So what does divine masculine energy for fire, the journey, have to do with wisdom? It makes sense to me. King of Pentacles and the Fool. Wisdom will take you on a new journey to abundance. Let's clarify it, but that's simple. Ten of Pentacles, that's worldly abundance. That's your family. That's your financial. That's your health abundance. Gaining wisdom, right? New journey. Oddly, wisdom is represented by the Fool. The Fool in the Ten of Pentacles. So the Fool is on a journey to building wealth and abundance. Clarify this energy pertaining to wisdom. Okay. Decision to make. Twos always represent decisions. And as a reader, I interpret twos, especially in this energy, as your twin flame cards, coupleship or partnership. So this Fool's new journey, maybe you are separate now from a situation, or maybe you're making a decision to leave your twin. High Priestess energy and Empress energy, okay? So, but her energy is flipped. This High Priestess is presenting doubt now. You still see her as the Empress, though. You still see her as royalty, stability, and structure. I get it. So, she's this. She's this too. But she lowers this to deal with you. You know that? Just so you know. And I'm not male bashing. You understand. Leo, accept it. Accept it. But the Sagittarius, you understand. Aries, you understand too. But, you know, ego for Aries. Once you swallow that, you will stop running from her. Stop running from the divine connection. Stop running from what you have. Sagittarius, give a fuck. And I say that meaning you have to start taking shit seriously. And just because you make a joke about it, or are sarcastic about it, or act like it ain't a thing, doesn't mean it's not. And you end up having to deal with that energy later. And lately, when it happens later, you feel ill-prepared. So listen, your decision is whether to stay with this energy or move forward into this energy. Now, wisdom. That's going to take a wise choice, yeah. But you know you need her. And I think you feel like it has to be a choice, one or the other. Or you're choosing your money over your mate. And, yeah, you're building. But I'm guaranteeing you, clarify this energy, you're supposed to be finding. If you love this individual, or if you see the relative connection, you want it to work, you have to find balance. Yeah, focus. This is you, fire. 4 Wands. You need to get some focus. 4 is about prepare yourself. Bring it in, like, take a look at what you've created, and then, you know, channel that energy to manifest in the way that you're trying to go. You know, you can go on this new journey with the support of her. See, you know that this High Priestess energy is all the way up here, right? I think your need to make it I just got it's a solo mission, but no man's an island. I heard it's a solo mission, but no man's an island. I want you to focus on trying to bring that together. And let's see what pride has to do with. I'm telling you, I need to clarify something. Clarify the fear of failure to the Empress energy. Clarify this divine masculine's energy in response to fear of failing in the eyes of the Empress. Let's see, yep. You're the king of wands, but you want to do this. You feel like you can do this at your own. You can become. You're already. You're not going to become anything. You're just going to tap into the energy. He's already there, and because she's an empress, and is a high priestess who is highly. This is not the reality. She's highly more intuitive than she even allows you to understand, but she knows, an empress, a queen knows how to deal with her people, her subjects, her court, and she sees you as this, but she knows, guess what she knows, sir? You don't see you as that yet, and that's why you think you have to go on this journey alone. She already knows who you are. She's waiting for you to realize who you are. And you know what? Make the decision, because if this is anything like the reading that I just did for the Divine Feminine, the universe is using you to aid her as well, because she's, this energy, stunning our growth. Not trying to make you feel guilty, sir, but she reversed her energy to try to even the playing field, to help and walk you step by step to this, from this to this to this. So if you need to make the decision, it's going to hurt her, but she eventually will realize why. Okay, so pride and perspective, pride and respect to this wisdom energy. Okay. So pride is going to prevent all of this. Preparing a peaceful, perspective. The opportunity to rest, give thanks. He's praying. He's praying on where he could have been laid to rest, but survived the battle. So, avoiding conflict, see, this 10 of Wands, your energy, and the 10 does not mean abundance. 10, most 10s are abundance or completion. It means the struggle is real. But in reverse, it means conflict avoided. So giving thanks for avoiding conflict and getting your what? 10 of Cups, your abundance. Your overall abundance and what you were searching for, right? Because you think this new journey that you have to take by yourself is to get you to this 10. Well, listen, it's not her that's going to prevent you, it's pride. And whether it's with her or without her, pride is still going to stifle that growth. That's what this is telling you. So it's always about yourself and not the other person. So reflect on the energy of you getting over pride. I told you, ego for Aries, literal pride for Leos, and for Sagittarius, it's Um, it's it's insecurity. It's I think Sagittarius for Sagittarius is literal fear. You know, of fear of disappointment. But oddly, the disappointment for some Sagittarius is with their fears of commitment are that someone proving you wrong, that you are able to be fixed and you're able to be fulfilled, because you like to live as this free energy to the wind. Alright, so now let's look at desire. Look, this isn't talking about desire. Desire, Six of Wands, your energy fire. Feeling secure in change and having happiness. Doesn't that make you happy? Like it's raining, but you see the rainbow. So, come on, you want this abundance. You want this happiness. That's your desire. Okay? So stop. Why? See? Your pride is going to prevent your wheel of fortune, which is the choice to let the cycle. See, the cycle, whether you walk away from your twin, your karmic, your soulmate, whether you walk away or not, you still have to let this pride go so this wheel of fortune moment can happen, so that this can happen, so that this can happen, so the sun can shine, right? So, desire, Son of Pentacles. Why this Wheel of Fortune was in reverse? Because the Son of Pentacles is in reverse. And that is an energy of stagnancy. The Son of Pentacles is like the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is all about establishing contact and investing in whatever the energy, investing in business, investing in a person, investing in family, whether it be with time, energy, or money. But the withdrawal from the desire, the passion. Seven of Wands. You're all over this fire. Seven of Wands. Look. This Seven of Wands is looking at you saying, sir, I really believe you need to pay attention. Look. It's a challenge, yes, but stop being defiant. You're creating the challenge with this, your ego, your pride, your fear and insecurity. That's what pride is made up of. You gotta swallow it and shit that shit out. Let that shit be fertilizer and move on. No matter of fact, don't let it fertilize shit. Let it dry up and decay and bear no fruit. We want that energy gone. Nurturing energy. With flow. Ace of Swords. Who's this? Okay. This is air sign. This is like Aquarius energy. This could very well be. I see Capricorns, and I'm just tooting my own horn because I see Capricorns in many facets. But this could be Gemini also, could be Libra also. But this is someone that is at the top of intuition initiative, creativity. Queen of Wands energy. Who's this? This is, the energy of someone who is very, very energetic and just passionate, inspirational. Aries, this is your Queen Court card. This is a fire sign. Maybe it's like your mom that nurtured you and nourished you. Yeah, you're a mama's boy. Yes, I get it. Because find your balance there. Find your balance there between passion and head and heart. Oh yeah. Because this is imbalance, finding your footing, Pentacles, Earth energy. But this is also this is balance. So you gotta find your balance between your head and your heart. Because what did I say about the nurturing? If you overdo it, it's like, am I my brother's keeper or am I my brother's weaker? So you have to figure out which energy you are and not overindulge. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's mama's boy, mama's boy, mama's boy, mama's boy. Immaturity. Yeah. This could be Aries energy. This could definitely be Sagittarius energy. You know. So yeah. So those mommy issues, you gotta get over that energy. That's that nurturing. You want a woman. Maybe she can remind you of your mother, but she doesn't have to be her. Come on, some of y'all out there got electric complexes. Yep. The Chariot. You gotta find some balance. This is opposing forces coming together. Yep, the Chariot, opposing forces coming together, bringing your head and your heart in sync, finding your balance, and also understanding the light and the dark, because if light and dark are opposing forces, and understanding, remember, desire seems like it's taboo. Nurturing can be taboo because you can over-nurture, or you can nurture the energy. And people who are light bearers and healers go through this often, nurture, creating this energy of decay around them, because people who are struggling seek their light, and as natural healers, they gravitate to that energy. So you have to be careful and ground yourself around the energy you're trying to create. That's part of divine manifestation. We mess up a lot by putting ourselves in energy that doesn't serve us. Yes. So here's more about this nurturing. I'm going to tell you, I ain't no fool. Look, this Devil card, the mother issue, this codependent behavior. Yep, making a decision. Being the hermit. Yep, it's mommy issues. That's that nurturing. Some of you have an attached. You need to detach. Cut the I saw it. I saw my son's father doing it. That's what the picture just showed. Cut the fucking umbilical cord. Reflect on that. Yes. This, I don't know, some of you with mothers in air, some of you with mothers in fire, and this be an addiction. So that's how I'm reading this is a codependency. Your energy is codependent. It needs these opposing forces to a decision and reflect on it. Stop. You're not a little boy anymore. You gotta let go of that energy and not so much make a decision. Find balance, because for me twos are very much about balance. So this seems like a blind decision without thought. No, think and just tune the frequency, fine tune it. All right, so let's look. You sirs, you fire sirs out there, wisdom will guide you, but use your wisdom to travel through on a new journey, whether it's with your divine feminine or your soulmate or not. I want to find out something. Well, I'll finish reviewing. And then, but pride will hinder your abundance. You want a path to abundance. Don't think you got to leave your empress who has clearly grounded herself from her spiritual climb to help grow you, who's now thinking the only way they can achieve is without her. And she will be okay either way. But understand it's not her, it's pride that is going to impede upon you cannot avoid the conflict or get to abundance without relinquishing the pride and acknowledging your desires, believing what you want that you can have. Stop. Sorry, I'm about to curse at you. Stop mind-fucking yourself. This is you. Stop mind-fucking yourself. Yes, you're deceiving yourself. You are not really. You're not getting the fucking point. Listen. Go for the path is illuminated. Go for it. Pay attention, reflect, set the tone. But while you're doing it, you need to also set the tone if you intend to, because a lot of you are going to still leave, and go on this journey alone. It's a dolo mission. I get it, fine. But when you do that, so you can come back to her, because I get it, that's going to be the overture. We're going to find out. You come back to her, because you know who she is. Come back to her. It'll be free of this codependency.